A Wife Confesses is a 1961 film directed by Yasuzo Masumura. Masumura was a prolific Japanese film director, and these days it is not uncommon to see him cited as the great underrated figure in that nation's cinema. He certainly is a great artist, although I personally might name him superior to any of the more popularly acclaimed Japanese directors of his era, except for perhaps Imamura. Nevertheless, I have found many of his films to be very interesting, and evident that he was a master craftsman well worthy of this modern acclaim. Actually, another one whom I consider Masumura superior to is Nagisa Oshima. I'm not the biggest fan, and I think those who do claim themselves to be big fans of Oshima, I don't think they're really big fans of Nagisa Oshima either. They certainly would like to be, but I don't think they are. If that might not make sense to you, but it makes a lot of sense to me, and I I imagine there'd be some of you out there who that makes sense to. Anyway, in A Wife Confesses, a woman named Ayako Takegawa is charged with the murder of her much older husband after his rope was cut whilst they were climbing a mountain. It is revealed that Ayako was having an affair, though it appears with her husband's approval, making this a very bizarre court case. Narratively, this is a courtroom drama which gradually reveals layers of context that subvert our understanding of the scenario. These are mainly given to us through flashbacks, obviously enough. However, the narrative is well plotted, or at least sold to us effectively enough through superb direction and cinematography. Excuse me. All of the framing and angling is extremely considered, while its black and white lighting is crisp and dynamic. Ayako Wakao delivers a stirring lead performance. She would go on to star in several of Masumura's later films. Actually, you may recognize her as the lead actress from Mizoguchi's Street of Shame. But yes, like many of the Masumura films I have viewed, I wholly admire this one. A very strong picture. Not my favourite from his catalogue, but very worthwhile. It won't change your life, but it will give you a very, very pleasant evening in, I believe. At least it does so for myself. Thank you and have a great night.